Alright guys, my name is Frank and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3. Today we're going to be doing a build of the Nissan Silvia S14 Kouki version. I'm not a massive fan of the Zenki, I do prefer the Kouki's front end and rear end. So yeah, I thought we may as well go for a little bit of a drift build today. Now, let me know in the comments guys, how was your weekend? I had a great weekend. I was out with my dad and his girlfriend. We had a meal and everything, and we just had a few drinks and stuff. It was a lot of fun. But there is something that I really want to talk to you guys about in this episode, because you would have noticed that we've got the actual old intro back. I'm going to be chopping and changing between the two old intros, because if you don't follow me on Facebook and Twitter, I put quite an important message up there the other day, and that is that I am just going to go back to do what I love doing most. I'm going to be doing builds. I'm going to be doing specifically drift builds and just drifting content, because that is why I started my channel, to actually do drifting and just chat over it and have fun with you guys. I know a lot of yous like the reviews, I know a lot of yous like the off-road builds and stuff, but don't get me wrong, I like doing it as well. But now I just want to focus on the drifting, because it's kind of what I've been wanting to do for a long time now. So yeah, I hope you guys are down with that. I hope you guys are okay with it, because that is all I'm really going to be doing now, is drifting content, which is actually pretty good, because that means I'll get into it more, I'll get a wee bit more masterful at it. So yeah, I'm looking at these engines right now and I'm not too sure. I might be actually keeping the stock engine. I'm not too sure. We've got 1.6 litre inline 4 turbo rally, 3.2 litre inline 6, which I do believe is the RB26, 2 litre inline 6 twin turbo. I don't really know what to go for. I think we might be keeping the stock engine in this thing. I've just been thinking about it. A lot of you guys were very supportive of the idea of me just becoming like a proper drifting focused channel, and I couldn't be more thankful. Honestly, I could not be more thankful. So let us know in the comments, as I said, if you're down for that idea, because I certainly am. So anyway, enough of that. That is out of the way. Let's get back to the car. Now, the wing options on this is pretty ludicrous, I must give it that, but it kind of looks pretty damn clean without a wing. But I'm going to go for the actual starter wing, because this one reminds me of the car from Midnight Club LA. It is the car from Midnight Club LA, which you get at the start, and I think that's the bumper which is on at the start. But we're going to be keeping a basic stock look today, because I'm not really a big fan of the kit. Apart from the Rocket Bunny kit, I've already got one of these things with the Rocket Bunny kit, but I wanted to do a build without the Rocket Bunny kit, because everyone's done one with the Rocket Bunny kit. Yeah, that's the problem. When you bring in a kit which is very, very good, like the Boss kit, a lot of people tend to go for it. But yeah, I actually respect Mr. Aero HD. Go and check out his channel, guys. I've been following him for a long time. He does car builds as well. He was one of the first to actually start doing them as well on Forza 3, I think it was. But yeah, go and check him out, because he does builds as well, and it's kind of like really, really clean builds. He doesn't really go over the top with them, so that's what I like about him. But anyway, he didn't ask for a shout out or anything. I just done it at the good of my own will there. But anyway, the rims that I am going to be going for is these HRE Flow FF01s and Breathe, because they give a good stance to the car, good posture to the car, kind of blends in with it. I was thinking about going for, where are they, the first ones, these ones here, but I thought, nah, I don't really like them. But the HREs are pretty damn nice as well. So we're going to go ahead and put the tyres, or the rims, up a wee bit. 18s I think would roughly do this, because 19s is a wee bit of a stretch. Thank you very much. It's normally the second last one that I go for, because you still want some tyre left on your car. And I know what you might be wondering, what is that colour? Now, it's actually a semi-gloss, sort of light slash dark blue. It's quite a nice colour. I was trying to muck around. I was trying to go for the colour of the car on the thumbnail. And as you may have noticed, I've actually got a new thumbnail layout, which I will be keeping this time, guys, because even Andy says it's the best I've done yet. And he's doing a freaking course in college about photography and that, so that's kind of high praise coming from him, man. So yeah, I know he's like my best pal. I know what fucking hell, I can't speak. I think my tongue was just having a fit there. Holy shit. I know what you guys might be thinking. Since he's my best friend, he's going to give me praise. But no, I told him to be as blunt as possible, and he was. So That's good. So hopefully you like that as well. I just like refreshing things from now and again, because I know a lot of you complain whenever I refresh, but don't worry, this is the style that I'm keeping, and I won't be changing it. I definitely won't be changing it, because I've had enough of changing. I've had enough of changing now. So I'm just giving you the full basis. It's going to be more proper drifting focused, just chatting and talking about stuff that's been going on, and yana yana yana, stuff like that. And oh my god, that is slammed to the bloody ground. I like that. Holy crap. Freaking inside. The tire, the top of the tires must be touching the framework, man. That is crazy. So we might put a little bit of stance on this as well. I'm in the mood to do a little bit of a stance build, because I haven't done one of them since Horizon 2, I believe. Not even in Forza Motorsport 6 I've done any. Roll cage, I think we might be leaving out. Will we leave the roll cage? I'm trying to think if it's the one that goes right over your freaking field of view. Yeah, I think we'll leave it. We'll put in a little bit of a roll cage just to get us a wee bit stability. So what we're going down from £2,802 to £2,362. Damn, man. Freaking damn. But if you guys are enjoying the videos so far, then a like would be appreciated. I mean, I only say that because it does generally help us out. I know you get a few people saying, oh, he just wants the likes and everything like that, because you do get them people in life. But honestly, if you know a thing or two about YouTube, if you are a creator yourself, you know that likes do help. So yeah, and just sharing the video as well. So if you can share it to as many people as possible, guys, that is just appreciated so much, honestly, because yous are the people that make me, and without yous I would be nothing. I know it sounds fucking cheesy, but it is the truth. It is the bloody truth, man. But anyway, this stock engine isn't exactly putting out as much power as I was expecting right now. So I was expecting to get it to like 700, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm just going to do a max build, because I know this thing can handle it. Because I've had the Rocket Bunny version of this in my garage. 690, right, so we're closer to 700 than I expected. That isn't too shabby, man. 690, roughly pretty good for this, man. Pretty good. So 690, 575 foot-pound of torque, and an overall weight of 2,362 pounds. Not bad at all. So we're going to jump into the tuning right now, see if I can fix the camber, etc, etc. Right, so what I'm going to do is put the tyre pressure up a little bit to 3 on both, because that worked very well in the last build. I loved what it done to the car. So what we're getting, 207 miles an hour. I'm not really too fussed, but it looks like we can mess around with that final drive a little bit. 207 right now. What are we going to get? Give us something really good. 231. That just shows you what messing around with the final drive can actually do. Pretty insane. Jesus Christ. I think it's got a bit too much bloody camber on it. I don't want that much, man. Holy shit, I only want 1 on it. Christ almighty, that is insane. I don't want that much, so we'll stiffen up the... Actually, will we soften it a wee bit? I'm not too sure which is best for these. I know anti-roll bars is best for like getting stiffened. Okay. Put it up to 28, I think. 28 in the rear and make it 32 in the front. Springs, right tight's already low. And if you do have some tips in terms of tuning and stuff to make the cars even better, then let me know down below, guys. It's always appreciated, and I do read your comments. Sorry that I didn't really get to them the other night. As I said, I was out and I was pretty pissed. So yeah, I didn't exactly want to answer the comments when I was half freaking full. So yeah, I do like myself a drink when I go out with a few people, because Andy's actually got me started on Di Serrano now. Di Serrano is fucking gorgeous, honestly. If you mix it with Coke, it's just like Dr. Pepper. It's just like Dr. Pepper, it's insane. But anyway, that's actually fixed a little bit of the weirdness at the front in terms of the tyres, but I must say, in terms of the reflections for this paint, I'm really glad I chose it, because I've never really made a car with a semi-gloss colour before, but I think this is going to be like a project car. I'll probably just add more stuff to it, but you might see a video in the future with it. But for now, we're just going to see what it's like when we get sideways. So I've jumped us down into the rainforest, guys, to the circuit that I showed you the other day in the Dodge Viper versus Corvette video, because this is an epic drifting circuit. So shout out to the guys that I was actually playing with a few weeks ago that showed me this. These were all American. I was the only Scottish guy in there. Freaking outcast. What the fuck? Okay, mate, don't give me a heart attack, you bastard. Jesus. Doesn't sound half bad. And then a little turbo spool at the end. Just a wee psh, psh, psh. Love that. Anyway, enough chitty chatty. Let's get drifty. Now, Aero said he really liked this thing in terms of tuning. I think I've done things a little bit different to him in terms of tuning. But straight away, man, you can notice how easy this is. Like, I didn't even need to try there. I had that in 4th gear. Did not even need to try. And the good thing about this is it doesn't hit off the rev limiter, so you've still got the power going at every time. Because if you tend to hit off the rev limiter, it kind of stalls the power a wee bit for you. But this doesn't. I wonder if I can get it all the way around here without actually ceasing the drift. That's our challenge, right? That's our challenge for this video. Let's see if we can get around the little rainforest drift circuit without ceasing the drift. Right, Mr. Beamer, you need to get my way. I'm a Nissan on a mission. No, many. Man. We're just going to need to wiggle right now. Bloody hell, Alex getting in my way. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Now I've just realised what time I'm actually recording at. It's blooming, I think it's 12 o'clock or something like that in the day. Normally like the school kids and everything go out for lunch then, because I can hear them shouting in the background. In fact, I've been having really good comments on Facebook recently, like, thanks for inspiring me to do YouTube, thanks for making me happy every day. I'm like, see when you get them comments, man. I mean, I was speaking to, who was I was speaking to the other day? It was Batchy, and he says, whenever I get like comments like that, it always touches your heart, and it really does, to think like, me just sitting here chatting over a game, drifting away, having fun, can make you guys like, happy and shit. It's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable there. And my voice broke again, so yeah, that was a challenge complete. We managed it. We're racking up some very good points here, but hopefully we don't throw it away. And bloody hell, kids, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to record to you. Jesus. I'm going to do a tune the fat thing in a minute, blooming. I know for you guys in America won't really have heard of Tune the Fat, but it's this old Scottish comedy sketch show, and there's one sketch where a person makes the slightest of noise and the two guys come in and goes like that, "How? We're on the night shift!" Basically telling them to shut the hell up. It's bloody brilliant. I mean, it's like a crisp packet, or how do you say crisps in America? How do you say crisps in America? My mind went completely blank again. Chips. I think it's chips. That's how you say crisps, isn't it? But yeah, it's like people opening a packet of chips and then they come out and say, "Woman, we're on the night shift." Okay, Mango. And that's quite weird. He just got an S15 and he's driving an S15 in the game. Lucky bugger, man. Honestly, lucky bugger. He's, I mean, oh no! Mercedes! Oh, no. Really? Really? I was just watching the Gas Kings video about how Mercedes drivers are dicks before this. And then you go and prove it, sunshine. You go and prove it. Thank you for making me lose 45,000 credits. Or skill points, whatever the hell you call them in this game. You fat bastard. You fat bastard. Ah, but anyway, we'll make it back up. We'll make it back up. I'm not really too fussed. As you can probably tell, I ain't too fussed about drift points on here. I just like having fun. But what were we talking about before I get distracted with that Mercedes? Yeah, Mango in his S15. I cannot wait to see what he does to it, man. Because it looks clean as fuck. honestly, right now. It's in silver, and I think it's just stock power and everything, so big congrats to him. And yet again, if you haven't checked out Mango's videos, then go ahead, check him out. But I presume you already have heard of him, but if you do, go ahead and check him out, then make sure to mention I sent him. That I sent his. Holy shit, I cannot speak. Really, really cannot speak today. Let's see, 16 grand, we are nearly there. Already. That's only a few freaking corners. Is that the what the fuck? Okay. When the hell did that get in the game? I've not seen that on the car list. Is that like a little future hint? That must be a Forza F14 prize, man. Holy shit, the Gurkha's coming back, man. Yes. Oh, that is beastly. Never knew that was coming back. I love that thing in Horizon 2. So good. So blooming good. Just like this car, because I have really got no complaints with this thing. It doesn't feel twitchy. It just kind of works with you, man. It really does work with you. In 690 horsepower, you might think that might be a bit too much, but hell no. Hell to the no. And even if you're in 4th gear and kick the clutch and the handbrake round like a long sweeper, it just gets back on the power so freaking easy, man. It's kinda, I'm going to say this. What is it with driver tours today? You bastards! Don't bloody know, man. Honestly, man. Jesus. But yeah, what I was going to say before I get rudely bashed to bits there was this thing could easily be the new best drift car in this game. Easily. Now, I still really like the Savannah RX-7, and to be honest, I think I will be drifting that thing a lot more than this, but it is an absolute belter, honestly. Both in terms of controllability and in terms of keeping the drift actually going. Because you get these cars sometimes, like, as I said, they hit off the rev limiter and then they're just struggling to keep on going, but not in this thing, man. Not in this thing. It's really difficult to drift around Byron Bay with these cars, man. It's in the way. Can we pull off something a bit sneaky here? Jump drift! Keep it going. Oh, that would have been awesome if we kept that going. I'm going to go around there and try that again. Come on, sunshine. We need to do that for the finale, man. We need to do that for the finale of this video. Jumping along there. But if you have built up an S14, guys, like the Kouki version, let me know what you have done to it. Have you kept it clean? Have you put max power into it? Have you blooming kept it a realistic build? Just let us know, and I'll get back to you. Oh yeah. We'll do a little bit of a loop, and then we'll come right down that straight away, you fucking... Oh, okay, this is the worst they've ever been, man. They're being dicks today. Bloody hell. I thought they were bad a couple of videos ago, but this is taking it to another freaking level. Bloody AI drivers. Oh, you bitch. You bloody bitch. I wish there was just a mode where you can turn them off. I know I can go into online and everything, but it doesn't feel the same. It does not feel the same. Gear, that's a bit too much, Frankie boy, a bit too much in the tree. Shit. Keep going, don't spin it. Yes! There we go. Oh, come on. Can we not get it right at least once? Right, this is another wee bit that I was taught the other day. Byron Bay drift section. There's many good areas in Byron Bay to go drifting, but this is one of my favourites now. I had to tap my brake there a little bit just to get slowed down. Come on, sunshine, don't be any car in the way. Yes! Yes! BMW move! Oh, thank God that was just a tap. Thank God that was just a tap. But anyway, guys, I'm going to round it off here today with the magnificent S14 Kouki. Let me know what you make of it in the comments section below. And if you have enjoyed it, a like is always appreciated. As I says, guys, thank you very much for the continued support. And hopefully, yet again, you like the idea of drifting focus videos coming back to the channel. Sorry if I was a little bit rusty in this one. I'm just getting back into the game after a couple of days. As I said, I was out with my family the other day. I haven't played it in a couple of days, so yeah. Click the little end cards here if you want to see like another video from me, and the other one to actually subscribe to me. But we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.